Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here. So I hope everybody's well. That's all I can say, really. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments and your donations. It's all very much appreciated. And let's get into it, shall we? Just cause. Now, Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Divine Spirit Guides, Holy Angels, please give us a clear and concise message for the collective today. What does the collective need to know? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All negative energy projections will be returned to sender, deemed ineffective, and dissolved into the ether as the Holy Spirit deems fit. So let's get into it. Just a minute. The dog's chewing on the wall. Just a second. Sorry about that. I normally put her up in the top where she seems to behave. She's starting to get the idea that this time of the day, that's where she's got to just keep herself entertained. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, what does the collective need to know today? What does the collective need to know at this time? So know that these are general readings, so just take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading, so just let it go. Only take what fits, right? We've got flow, like that. We have flow, we have wonders. So this is actually feeling really good. I pulled some other cards before and it was like, I don't know, and I just got guided to just go with the Sacred Destiny cards with these images, and not the words today, and it seemed to be very specific. So there's definitely something here that Spirit wants us to see. Wonders, flow and wonders. Patience. Patience is a virtue, right? And we have the crane. I'm not sure. It looks like a brolga. Patience. This is prosperity as well. Love is here. Ooh. Patience with love. I like it. Enlightenment. Somebody's being enlightened to something. Interesting. There is a success in reverse here. So somebody was unsuccessful at something. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Please tell us what the collective needs to know today. Make this a clear and concise message. Make me read this clearly. The flow. What is this flow, Spirit? What is the flow? Where's the flow? This is like the woo way, right? Going with the flow of life. No deception. It's the easy way. The woo way is the easy way, the flow, you know, the path of less resistance. You're just gonna go with it, you know? And don't fight something. Somebody's been told not to fight something. Seven of Swords in reverse. So there is some illusions that are, well, with enlightenment here, there is no deception and there's no illusions. So something is what it is. We have a King of Pentacles, a Knight of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles, there may be something they want to say or they don't want to say. Wonders. Somebody might be wondering about somebody. They don't want to say something, but they're wondering something. This is wonders, wonders. An Emperor. Oh my goodness, they both came out together. How often does that happen? Like never, right? Wow. Wondering. There are two different personalities here, that's for sure. But that's... wow. Wonders. No illusions, no deceptions. That these two are definitely a pair, an Empress and an Emperor. That's amazing. That is so special. This is yeah. So somebody could actually, this Emperor, because the King of Wands come out before, could be wondering, yo. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, this is exciting because this is like very powerful. These two energies coming out like this together, and it's saying there's no illusions about this as an Emperor and an Empress. There's no illusions at all. Patience, Spirit says. That this is coming to fruition. Somebody's going to get their Empress and somebody's going to get their Emperor. And Spirit is saying to be patient. We have a Queen of Cups, a mother figure here, in the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody is lacking some coin. Patience. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody's got to be patient because at this time there's nothing coming in. But with flow, so it's like waiting for like divine timing, and then something's going to kick in and it's going to flow. But it's been held back for the moment because Spirit says something's got to happen in divine timing. So the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody's, but this is to do with finance, right? This could even, so this Emperor and Empress could even just be business partners or something. Not sure. Oh no, because we've got the love card here, right? Yeah. The love. I'm not sure which way that was supposed to come out, but there was the Six of Wands. Oh, that's still not clear. Okay, we're in the upright. With love here, there's success. So we've got a victory in love. Wow. That's nice. 10 of wish fulfillment in reverse though. Someone's in Hermit. Enlightenment, clarify. Somebody's sad. Or somebody, a High Priestess in reverse is sad. So somebody might be being left out, or somebody's magic did not magic. Somebody was doing magic on somebody's love life, but it hasn't worked out because these two have come together. Yeah. And this person's kind of like going, damn, I was able to stop all these other people, but these two were unstoppable. It's something like that. Somebody's sad. These two were unstoppable. I was able to stop all these, So somebody was doing spell work for sure on somebody's partnerships. And someone's been enlightened in this. So I wonder who this person is, this high priestess in reverse. We have a Queen of Swords in reverse, so it could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Just the way that came out. So, no deception with the flow. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse, please. So there may have been deceptions in the past, and I feel that this is like a curse being broken. Somebody, yeah, no regret here. There'll be no regret. This is future. And this is this partnership, I feel, but somebody is going through karma. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's single, and somebody's got some karma. And I'd say it's this High Priestess in reverse, because that's why she's in reverse, right? So clarify the Seven of Cups. So this person could have been causing illusions to somebody. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And somebody's not moving on. Somebody's going to make an offer. They're not going to move on until they've made an offer. At the moment, someone's holding back, and that's why we've got patience here. We've got a King of Cups holding back, and a King of Swords. Wow. An ending. Well, there's an ending for a King of Swords and King of Cups holding back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Death here. It could be Scorpio. Aquarius could be here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords, and a King of Cups, holding back and ending. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles, please. If something is not ending, somebody's not walking away, it's not ending, something is not over. But we've got the Six of Pentacles here. Out of balance. Yeah, definitely. So somebody's finances are out of whack. Did I say it was a Queen of Cups in reverse? And now, we've got a Queen of Wands. It could be a family member or somebody from the past. And we have a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, in the split. Exposed to something. So a Queen of Swords in reverse. So there could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be exposed for something here with a Queen of Wands. And something in the past. Somebody is exposed to something in the past, and so somehow it's caused an imbalance in somebody's finances. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, keeping somebody in poverty. It's kept somebody in poverty. King of Wands is in reverse. So it could have been this King of Wands in reverse keeping somebody in poverty in the past. So that's a past situation. It could be the King of Cups. King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. So it could be several people here are fighting. We've got a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands that are in a battle at the moment. Interesting. Well, they're in a dispute. There's a dispute about finances. King of Cups, Queen of Wands are in dispute about finances. Clarify the Emperor here, please, Spirit. The Emperor? The Devil is in reverse. Somebody might be kicking some addictions or something. Or, you know, like just coming out of Devil energy somehow. Coming away from a Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you know, maybe party mode or something. Oh my goodness, my throat. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Spirit, please return all negative energy projections. Please protect my throat chakra. Thank you, please and thank you. Return to sender all negative energy projections, please, Spirit. The Devil in reverse. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. There's a new beginning here for an Emperor. This Emperor is coming out of Devil energy. He's let this go, third party. There's a Devil energy, wounded warrior, someone from the past. Could be somebody, could be something. And now they're moving forward, Ace of Wands. After being left out in the cold, somebody's moving forward in a new beginning after being left out in the cold. Wonders, they're wondering what someone's doing here when they've been left out in the cold. Somebody's wondering about something after heartbreak. And then we have this stability. Becoming stable after heartbreak, and this Emperor is wondering about, and I feel like this is the Empress. They're wondering about somebody being left out in the cold and heartbroken, and then their stability. Somebody's wondering about somebody's stability after going through something. You know, like, and it's something to do with this poverty thing here. Having somebody's finances held back. Seven of Wands. Boundaries. Four of Swords in reverse, and then there's in my throat again. Holy Spirit, please protect my throat chakra. Return all negative energy projections to sender, please. Thank you. A missed opportunity. Something's not over. Even though there was a missed opportunity for a message. Somebody might have missed a message. Because they've got their boundaries up. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been trying to message someone, but somebody's got their boundaries up. Messages. Boundaries. Man, I've got missed opportunities. Like continuous missed opportunities, and it might have something to do with somebody's boundaries. Somebody might have like their guard up and might be missing opportunities because of it. Because of the guard up, there might be missed opportunities. So somebody might, this is the Empress. Collective. The Empress. Clarify. Oh, we've got a whole 10 of Cups here. So this Emperor is wondering about this Empress with a whole 10 of Cups. And this person wants a passionate new beginning with this person. They're longing. Somebody's longing for someone. They can't make a decision about a Queen of Cups, a mother figure, a Page of Cups. They want to say something, but they don't know what to say. Oh, about an Ace of Cups, love. Because we've got the love card out here. Love. And it could be something to do with being broke. They don't know what to say. They're wondering about being left out in the cold. It's not devil energy, it's in reverse. So the devil energy is reversed. They want a new beginning. But they might want a new beginning with this Empress. But they're wondering about somebody's heartbreak and being left out in the cold and their stability. But we've got the Ten of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment with the Empress. So the Empress here is somebody's wish fulfillment. And that's justice. Wow. Oh, after conflict. Chariot. Stilled. The Five of Swords. Stilled. Somebody's getting some knowledge of this. Justice. This justice is coming. Spirit said, have patience. Yeah, somebody's longing for someone here. Two Wands. Temperance. Somebody's tempering their desires. I think somebody thinks they might be filled. I'll work it out. Okay, patience with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The stability, because this has come down to the imbalance with the finances here. Queen of Pentacles. Otherwise, this person is stable, but there's a lacking in finances. Queen of Pentacles. And it's not over yet, but the Spirit is saying to have patience because it is coming. There's been missed opportunities. Four of Swords. Okay. A Knight of Cups is in reverse. So, are we sure about that? No, he's not. He's in the upright. Somebody's got a love offer. This is nice energy. So somebody could be wondering about somebody's financial stability and wondering whether to make a love offer to someone here. So they're stalling because they're not sure. But something's not over. Okay, then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Single, self-sufficient. A Knight of Wands. That somebody's got their boundaries up, their guard up. That somebody wants to come in like quickly, passionately. Ooh, somebody might be wanting to end something here. Ooh, and then a King of Swords just peeked out. So there's a King of Swords lurking around in the background. This is another person. Because did I not say, like at the beginning, we've seen the King of Cups, well, the King of Wands, then we've seen the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords hanging around in the background in this kind of lustful energy, but it's a King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This is a lustful energy. And somebody that's single has got their boundary up to this person with the Seven of Wands. Okay? That's over. And it could be an Aquarius because we've got the star there. Yeah, that's over. So something's over with this Aquarius lurking in the background in this lustful energy. That's done. The Empress has got their boundary up to this person. Now, I'm not sure whether this is the person who wants to bring the Knight of Cups, but I don't think so. I feel like this is a different person. Knight of Cups. It's like that person, that King of Swords, is like creeping around in the background. They're trapped. It's a star energy. They could be going to jail, or they could be in jail. This could be an Aquarius. Or they're stuck in their head about making an offer. So it is this person. So this is somebody in the Knight of Cups wanting to make an offer. This is an Aquarius, I think, are they lurking? It's like a lurking, creepy feel. And it looks, like, because we're saying the Knight of Wands, right? Someone could be being exposed. They've got nothing coming in. They've missed an opportunity to talk to someone about finances. Someone just walked away from the Two of Cups. Wants to talk about finances. Somebody, this is giving me like, does somebody want to buy someone? It's almost like, it's like somebody's looking at someone's finances. They might know that their finances are, like a bit iffy, right? But that's going to change, right? But this person that's kind of creeping in the background, might want to be making some sort of love offer, but it's to do with the Pentacles, being in poverty. I'm not sure if it's the collective that's struggling with the finances or whether it's this person. This person could be coming out as this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But Spirit's saying have patience about something. But this could also be somebody needing to have patience because they could be in their head about getting a love offer. And Spirit might be saying that they need to just concentrate on their finances at this time. Or whoever is going to come in, could be this, who's this Emperor, not this other person. Definitely somebody lurking around the background. Have patience with this, but somebody's wondering. So this Emperor could actually be wondering whether the collective is like a gold digger or something. Like people that, or some people, that are wealthy, they're always on guard, because we had the Seven of Wands card as well, to partner up with people, because, a lot of the time people are chasing the pentacle, they're always chasing the dollar, and that's what this looks like. And somebody could be thinking about somebody and wondering about somebody's stability in their pocket as to whether they make an offer or not. Okay, that could be in their head, but Spirit's saying have patience. But somebody is not burdened. Somebody don't care, alright? Somebody doesn't care about the money. Six of Wands, love. So there's a victory, but then we've got the Lovers came out in reverse. So maybe somebody doesn't make an offer. Or somebody's real, oh no, it's come up in the upright now. Because it's coming out as a victory, love with victory, you know, we've got Lovers. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Is this a lurker? No, death. Somebody, damn, somebody could actually be passing away here. And Hermit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the lurker in the background. Tower. Guard up. There's somebody that the collective has got their guard up to this lust. This is a lustful energy. Alright. So it's over for this person. So that this is someone else coming in, and so that makes it like a complete ending for whoever this person is. I'm not sure whether that person's actually going to lose their life, but I don't know. They've gone within, they're going through karma from this tower, and I think this is what the tower is, that somebody's realised that somebody has got someone else. They've got their guard, because the collective's got their guard up to this lustful energy. Right? But that's who this is, this king here. And we've got the star here, so it's coming out like Aquarius. So this person could be stuck in their head, or they could actually be going to jail, or actual death here. But it'll be different for everyone. There could be those three scenarios. Somebody's strong in their sovereignty anyway, regardless of their pentacles. So that person might have been, you know, like toying with the idea of, you know, buying someone. You know, like, I don't think an empress is going to be an empress if they can be bought like that. Like, paying to be someone's partner, that's weird as shit. I suppose a lot of people do it, you know, don't they? People get married for money, you know, or stability, and that's what this looks like. And this emperor here is wondering about a new beginning here, and wondering about somebody being left out in the cold and broken hearted, and wondering about their stability. Because I don't know about you, collective, but most of us in the collective have been left out in the cold and broken hearted, right? And so that's giving me that. But this emperor is wondering, and this emperor has dropped their devil tendencies. They want a new beginning. They want to drop those old devil tendencies. But they're looking at the collective, or the empress. Take it as it resonates on where it fits, right? They're looking at the stability for this empress. But this is wish fulfillment. The empress here is the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and that's justice. Somebody's longing for somebody, and they're tempering their desires. Yeah. So they're holding back. But again, you know, but this could be somebody who's holding back a love offer because of the reasoning. And they're in their head. They're all caught up in their head. So it could be this King of Wands here. This King of Wands seems to be sort of obscure. Sitting over here in reverse. So this is an arrogant, this is an, it could be like a narcissist type who isn't in regret, not walking away from losing money. This person over here is someone else again. This King of Wands is like not moving away from. It's like they're bitter about they've fallen into poverty. They've fallen into poverty. Never-ending poverty. This is somebody's karma. Well, this is what they wanted for the collective. So this is somebody else. This could be it's a past person, because the Six of Cups came out before. And there we have the Knight of Wands again. This could be, you know, like one of those, the lustful energies again. But I'm seeing this as another one. For we. Okay, the Lovers, clarify. Clarify the Lovers. Tower. So, did I say that there was a King of Cups and a King of Swords? The King of Cups could actually be the King of Wands as well, but I don't know. There's other people that are lurking in the background, going through a tower, because this Emperor and Empress are coming together in a union with success in love, the Lovers. And so that's these other energies having a tower, because they were indecisive. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse, a love offer. Yeah, they're all like, people are going into panic or bickering, or I don't know, what has this got to do with anyone? Someone's trying to stop somebody's movement. Tower, clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Queen of Cups, the Mother. Boundaries. Yeah, and I think I said that, oh, excuse me. I think I said that too, that somebody, it could be, somebody could be like holding back love because they got their boundaries up real high, like because of all these other energies, you know? Somebody's definitely going through karma. King of Swords. This King of Swords keeps coming out. Ending, death. Hermit. Sovereign. Ending. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, boundaries are up. Somebody could be investigating, because with the Hermit here, a single person's strength on a new beginning, passion. This could be an investigator that is run out of money, perhaps. You know, like how, you know, investigations get funded? This could be the end of some funding. And it could have been something to do with this Queen of Cups, could be a mother figure, but, you know, there could be an officer or something, right? Or, you know, like, but this is an ending. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like, because they've got no money. So there's definitely something here about the imbalance of money. It could, you know, like, because it's also giving me that poverty mindset with the holding up the guard because of poverty mindset. People do that, right? You know, they hold back giving, or they hold back even buying things for themselves and stuff like that, because they have that poverty mindset that they have to hoard the money. And that could be actually detrimental to somebody. It could be because, you know, like, to make money you've got to spend money, right? So it could be something like that, that they could be missing out on opportunities because of that holding back. And the Hermit going within. So clarify the High Priestess in reverse. We've got this Queen of Swords in reverse. So this could be a pair. So again, it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra who's a High Priestess doing magic on someone. Because that's what they were doing with this Five of Cups card, and this person is sad because it's like they were able to take down these other three, but these two, this Emperor and Empress, the two, this person's sad about not being able to stop them coming into union, and that's why they're going through a tower. Could be a Queen of Cups who's going through an ending with a King of Swords. So a mother, this could be a couple, right? The Queen of Swords here in reverse is the same person as this mother, Queen of Cups, going through a tower, ending something with the King of Swords, and it's putting someone into poverty. Because they're tight, holding back, you know, guarded. Someone's guarding there. Oh, somebody's strength. Somebody could be guarding their sovereignty, this new beginning. Yeah, somebody's guarding their new beginning of this new partnership. Right? Because this person was wanting to bring a tower for the Emperor and Empress here, but they've brought on a death themselves, and it could be this person losing their King of Swords. So this could be a Queen of Swords losing their King of Swords because they wanted to bring down an Empress and an Emperor. Yeah? That was very clear. Queen of Swords. Juggling. He's now juggling their spell work. This is like, eating your words, you know what I mean? Like, this person is like trying to take something back, like, you know, like trying to grapple for something here because they're losing someone. They're losing someone, and this person's trying to grapple the energy back because they were cursing the Emperor and Empress, and it's backfired, and it's bringing a death to the King of Swords. And now somebody's grappling, and this is their karma, and now they're stuck. Wow. Clarify? Resources. They're grappling for resources. Is this what they do their spell work with? Missed opportunity. Yeah, because they're stuck. What's this one? The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck, so this could be like divine intervention. Wow. So this was this person was intentionally trying to mess up somebody's partnership. And this is why they're getting karma and they're losing this other person. Nine of Cups, please, Spirit, because they were greedy. Why were they getting greedy? What is this? Nine of Cups. It's like they just didn't want somebody to have love. They're being exposed for being greedy. This person's been exposed for literally being greedy. This person might eat a lot. They might comfort eat. Because I'm getting that, the grappling is almost like, oh my God, they're really stressed and they're eating a lot. That's weird. Yeah, could be a Hermit, could be a Virgo. Sun, clarify the Sun. Yeah, this person's definitely been regarded as a glutton. Could be a glutton for punishment. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Somebody could be losing a king. And this person is not moving. King of Pentacles, this person is not moving. This could be our Emperor. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a is it Capricorn, Taurus, or what's the other one? Why have I got this blank? Oh, Virgo. That sounds right. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person's. I don't know if this is the stuck energy or this is the Emperor that is not going to budge. Like, they're not going to miss an opportunity here with the Empress. They might be going to make an offer. Knight of Swords. Third party. What's this? Page of Cups. Is in conflict. The third party is in conflict, or this person is in conflict with the third party. It's about a chariot, about a car. It was about investment. Somebody's car was about investment. The Nine of Pentacles. Someone's car was a bad investment. What that's got to do with anything. Three of Cups. Well, it might be just an indication that somebody was having, this could be just confirmation that this is somebody's message, that they've had some trouble with their car, or this person's having trouble with their car. Three of Cups. Work. So this is a group working together. This is a work situation. Well, this is a group of people working against some. What is this? Somebody's doing something to somebody's vehicles or car or a third party. This is a third party. Could be doing spell work on somebody's vehicle to try and take them out, but it's not working. Really? Yeah, look, magic, magician. Somebody's projecting negative energy. All negative energy projections return to sender immediately, please, Holy Spirit. Return to sender immediately, let it slap them in the face. This person's going to go through poverty. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. Somebody's just working alone. Somebody's just working on themselves. We've got messages coming in. The Hierophant. Messages coming in for somebody's working on their own with their messages coming in from the Holy Spirit. This is confirmation. But there was some sort of crossroads that they walked away from. Yeah, because they were getting the messages from God, right, about some bad news. Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to end somebody's work, getting them to walk away, right? Trying to cause them burdens, but it didn't work, right? This is somebody doing magic. Somebody's getting knowledge of this. This is a King of Cups. King of Cups is getting this knowledge. We've got the Two of Cups, about Two of Cups. They're not burdened by this knowledge. We've got some bad news. Maybe from a fire sign. that somebody walked away. Bad news that somebody walked away from a King of Cups. The Hierophant. So, but there's messages coming in from God while somebody's working, or somebody's getting the messages from God that someone's working alone. I don't know. I don't know, collective. But this could be somebody saying there is a third party, like somebody saying there's someone else, but they're not. They're working alone, and that was why the Nine of Pentacles was coming out before as well. So clarify the Hermit, Three of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. So somebody might be wanting to make an offer of some sort because they see that somebody's working on their own. Is this? But somebody's conflicted about this. And they're stuck. The Chariot's in reverse. It's exposed. Stuck. The Hangman. Somebody's stuck in the past. Somebody's stuck in the past. Messages. Or they're getting something from the past. Messages. Because somebody's getting downloads, right? This could be the collective. About somebody making an offer. It could be this reading. So a third party is seeing that somebody works alone. In Hermit. Well, I know I do. But I don't know why this conflict is here. Page of Cups. Well, who's the Page of Cups? How for the Page of Cups? No. Strength. So after a bad investment, somebody became strong. Or a bad investment But this is like alchemy, like changing the bad investment into strength, see? Somebody may have taken a bad investment and turned it into strength. Working alone. Well, this is what a third party might have been saying, that this was a bad investment, but somebody else seen strength in it. And they're standing in their strength, power, with downloads from God. That's guidance, right? That's spiritual guidance. And now we see the Chariot is moving forward. Well, that's good. In the dark. So just quietly, somebody's moving now. The Hangman has been reversed also. So somebody's become unstuck, just like that. Somebody must be watching this video, and as they've just learnt something, they've become unstuck. I've had that many times before. They were stuck in the past, and now they've just stepped out of it. Right now, just bang, like that. Well, that's pretty cool. So clarify the Knight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician, this is alchemy. This is taking a negative and turning it into positive. So it's definitely taking a bad investment and turning it into a strength. This is the Alchemist. Ooh, and somebody's jealous. Ooh, who's jealous like that? Maybe it's this Queen of Swords. There's somebody, Two of Cups, there's somebody missed out on a partnership. This jealous person, the Fool, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So somebody didn't get a new beginning. This is a Knight of Wands, and they're jealous. So, yeah, there could have been that King of Swords that was lurking around the background as well. Or the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, King of Wands. All these people could be jealous. So it's like more than one. Ooh, and they want to just, somebody wants to end somebody's partnership straight up. Because they're jealous. It's like, what the hell? Let's see if we can see who this jealous person is. Not that I really want to know. I mean, they're just all the time, right? Collective, you know it, right? It's just always somebody lurking around in the background, being jealous and sending negative energy, but you know, Spirit sends it straight back. We have big luck. And that's this Ace of Pentacles, but no illusion here. This is the flow. See, when we get in our flow, you know what I mean? We get in the flow, it starts rolling in. And this is giving me my with the strength here and the eternity symbol there. It's like I've been going around and around and around in the tractor because I'm smudging the ground, and I just move around in spirals and circles because I go around the trees and I know I'll go this way, and so it's around and round and round, and it's like this never-ending circle, but it goes, but I go with the flow, right? So the flow between the trees. And so when we go with the flow, and we get the flow happening without the way of less resistance, I managed to convince the boss not to cut the trees down so that I could keep that flow and keep the trees, right? He wanted to just knock them all down and then plant them all in straight lines so that you could just go up and down like that. And I'm like, no, let's go with what we got, right? Anyway, so he let me do that, so that's cool, and it's working out, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, this is bringing in the flow. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, partnership. There we go. The World in reverse. Something's not over. Yeah, because could be this person over here sending negative energy to try and end this partnership here between the Emperor and the Empress. Clarify this King of Wands in reverse, please, Spirit. Who's this person over here? Ooh, somebody just got out of jail. I just heard, just got out of jail card, free. So they're broke and they just got out of jail. They're in poverty. Interesting. They're in poverty and they just got out of jail. Well, I guess it's like that, isn't it? Like they've been in jail all that time, they haven't been able to, they're going to be in poverty when they come out, right? Is that part of a never-ending cycle? Is this the Emperor that's out of balance at the moment? This is someone else. I don't know. Clarify this, Spirit. Who's the Emperor? Occupation, somebody at work. Somebody at work. The Emperor is somebody that the collective works with. Okay? Something to do with the occupation. The Ace of Wands. A long road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. How's that go? Because. What a wonderful, I don't know how it goes. I don't even know why I'm singing that. The Wonderful Wizard. We're off to see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. Now, we got a magician here, right? Who's the wizard? Somebody's a wizard. I'm also getting like somebody might be like I don't know, like a word wizard? A word wizard. Now, a word wizard is somebody who uses their words to cast spells. Now, that can be negative or positive, right? So somebody could be a word whiz, right? Whether they can spell or not. Someone left out in the cold on this long road. Are heartbroken. But they have hope, right? Somebody hopes for some stability here, but at the moment they're not well. Wow. They're sick, or somebody's sick about somebody's stability. Clarify this short illness, somebody high honour in a house. Because this is with the Four of Wands, right? Or somebody's hope, well that's not very nice. Somebody's hoping that somebody's going to get sick in a house, this person with high honour in a house. Did I not say a word wizard? Somebody's using their words to cast spells. Could be this high priestess in reverse that is wishing ill of the collective in high honour in a house. Now this can be the emperor or it could be the empress. Either one. Clarify the empress. Unexpected money. This is at work. Well, this is occupation, right? 10 of Cups. Clarify. The living room in reverse. Somebody's making this, somebody without is going to gain. Yeah. Somebody without a living room is going to get the 10 of Cups. It's like tables turning, justice. There's a legal matter, so it is something to do with the legal system. So why have we got a legal matter here? Temperance. The good lady has tempered a legal situation. This is alchemy. This is switching a negative into a positive. There could have been a potential legal situation, but something that the Empress did has flipped it. And it's turned in their favour. Yeah. Interesting. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Having patience. There's a meeting. Ooh, somebody met somebody. But somebody didn't. A gift in reverse. Somebody didn't get something at a meeting. But Spirit says patience. Something is not over. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a main female. So this would be the Empress, right? Is the nine? Something is not over. Somebody's going to make an offer. A star of a new beginning. A star, the child. It's like somebody who didn't get something in the past, somebody had patience, and now they're going to receive a new beginning. This is coming out as a small child, the star here. It's like a star seed. I just heard star seed. Somebody's, which has been in, which is being trapped in this Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Main male in reverse. Main male in jail. A star. He's coming out, right? Because here, look. This is this King of Wands in reverse. Coming out of jail. Someone's coming out of jail. As a child or for a new beginning? It's a new beginning. As a star. Well, they want to be. Well, they are. It's like a star seed. It's like a, it's like, you know, the star seeds are there to, you know, like plant the seeds to grow love, right? On planet Earth. And this is what this is giving me, a star seed. And it's like somebody might not have taken a gift, but then it didn't end, and then there was a gift of love. So somebody was trapped. In a star. Trapped in a star. How could they be trapped in a star? In the seed. Maybe they didn't get watered. That's what I'm getting. Oh, wow. Somebody could be just like immature because they didn't get watered as a child. Someone could be stayed like a child because they didn't grow. And that could be the prison that they're coming out of. Like that could be actually, their seed might be coming out. You know, like germinating. Somebody's germinating something. After, because this is with patience as well, right? So somebody met somebody, they may have not taken an offer, but it wasn't over with this cup of love. But it's like unconditional love, even though somebody didn't take an offer, something, or a gift, didn't take a gift. But this unconditional love has, I just had set someone free or got someone to expand, to grow, you know, like the seed coming out of the little pod, you know, with it, what do you, you know, wow, this is nice. Somebody tempered a legal matter, the good lady. So it could be something to do with that unconditional love with the good lady and this person that was not watered. The star seed that was not watered became watered by the Empress. And so this person has expanded. But somebody else is going through a tower because of this. Like, somebody's not happy about that. They wanted to end something. So we've got a Queen of Cups and a King of Swords here that are going through karma, and they've got their defensive mode on, you know, don't know why that feels so dramatic. Because of these two people here. Why? Yeah, because of somebody's love victory here. These other people, we've got a Queen of Cups and a King of Swords, are going through a tower because of this, and karma. But, you know, like, someone could be... Clarify the death. A journey. Well, death can be a journey, right? Ending a journey. I think this could be somebody wanting to end somebody's partnership journey, someone's journey. So it's these two people here, this Emperor and Empress. These people over here want to end their journey as together. Journey, change. What about this High Priestess and Queen of Swords? Juggling. High Priestess and the Queen of Swords juggling. Officials. This could be police. Enlightenment. So this is on enlightenment. So the police have become enlightened of a situation. Juggling the Nine of Cups. A poor girl. A poor girl. Yeah, so this is somebody trying to balance out their resources. Expose the sun. Change. That's going to change. So somebody's going to come out of poverty. But who's sad here? This is this High Priestess, this Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's sad about this partnership, this decision, the court. Enlightened. Partnership. Somebody's been enlightened about a partnership with the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse. His thoughts. Third party. Somebody's sad because they think there's a third party. But this is where they realise that they're working in the Hermit on an investment. We have this false person at the bottom here. Bad investment. Somebody worked in Hermit. Somebody worked alone. And poured love into a bad investment and became strong. This is the alchemist here, the magician. And someone was jealous. This fool. Someone didn't get any opportunity. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Sad. Someone's really sad here. Expectation, sadness. Why the Five of Swords though? Yeah, grief. Somebody's grief about a thief. Or a thief is grief in grief. And they're sad about a third party. That could be this King of Pentacles. Or somebody made an assumption there was a third party. But somebody was working alone. A very rich man. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Wands. A lot of money. Somebody's defending their money. They might be going to lose a lot. Not a main man. Somebody met someone and planted a seed. This is this person working alone. This is the Empress. I don't know. I think that's as far as I'm going to get. So somebody's got some bad news about a good rich man, that something's not over. Murky thoughts in reverse. Somebody was a false person. Okay. Let's do a little bit of finding out who's who here. Okay, clarify, please, Holy Spirit, who this Emperor is. The Emperor is a Gemini. And who is the Empress at work? Who is the Empress? Somebody's at work. Somebody works with, we've got a Leo here. Could be a father. A Leo father could be here. So just remember that Emperor and you know, like male, female is, you know, like irrelevant. It just depends, you know, on what the energy is. You know, like a woman can be in masculine energy and a masculine can be in feminine energy. So, you know, if the cards are coming up with a masculine figure, it can still be a woman, or and vice versa, you know? Just so you know. Clarify this high honor person. Who's this? Somebody was wishing ill on this high honor person. There's a Taurus here. So the Taurus could have been wishing ill on somebody's high honor status. Excuse me. Good lady. Temperance. A mother. This is a mother figure. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The meeting. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The meeting and patience. The meeting. Family. We've got family here. having a meeting. They could be saying not to give to someone. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not to give a gift to someone. The police. So, family could have told the police not to give to the collective. Well, the Page of Cups, clarify. A Virgo. Male, female. A Virgo could have told police not to give to the collective. Why? The small child, the star. Clarify the star, because they're a small child. Star. Libra. Someone could be a Libra. Or we could have Libra in the chart. Male in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Because of a male child. Male in reverse. Not to give a Shire, someone in the Shire. So a family member told the police, this could have been a Virgo, to not give to a Libra child, to bind them in a Shire, to bind them in one place. Because of these two people coming together? Is that what this is? Clarify this King of Wands over here in reverse that's supposed to be coming out of jail. King of Wands in reverse, who is this? That's too much. King of Wands in reverse, coming out of jail or not going to jail. King of Wands reversed. A Pisces. A Pisces could be not going to jail or they're coming out of jail. Jail can be, just isolated. Or coming out of the head. About a marriage. Okay. The Lovers and the Six of Wands. The niece. Somebody's niece. Is in partnership. What is the Tower? Who's the Tower? Travel. Queen of Cups. So somebody could have travelled. Could be somebody's niece. The Queen of Cups, Capricorn. Clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords, somebody's brother. Journey to end. Someone. Travel. To end someone's travel. Capricorn. Queen of Cups in. Powerful Capricorn. Ending a Capricorn connection. brother travelled to end a partnership with the capital. High Priestess in reverse. Who's this? And now they're going through karma. It's going to cost them. High Priestess. The coven. And that's coming out with the official person, with the military person here. So this is actually a whole coven. Police. The police. Let's go in reverse, change. Rich girl in reverse and change. Church. So this is about somebody's faith. Somebody may have changed their faith. Like, yeah, somebody might be questioning something here. Cobra, who's in the Five of Cups? With the court and success in love. Somebody's sad about somebody's success in love. Somebody's sad about it. They're judging somebody's love. Maybe it's because somebody was coming out of jail or something. Clarify the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Who's this? King of Pentacles. An Aquarius. Has been stopped. So who's in grief here with this thief? Grief and thief. A message. So who's in grief about a message? Of someone being homeless. We've got a sister and a son. It just flew out on the floor here. There's a son and a sister who could have brought this message of homelessness. Expect sad news. If somebody's homeless, there's a love interest, work, 8, or the third party, 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, love interest. Somebody's love interest could be in Hermit, Page of Cups. We have the FBI with the Hermit. There's a nephew in reverse. This is somebody's nephew. Somebody ended something with someone's nephew. 7 of Pentacles, bad investment. An uncle. So I said somebody's nephew was here. So I think this Page of Cups is the nephew. It was in reverse. Somebody could be past. Somebody's uncle in a hometown. Yeah, there's the nephew again in reverse. So the hometown and the nephew are in reverse. And then we have uncle. bad investment. A bad investment. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could have passed away. It looks like somebody's nephew. Because we've got uncle here. Uncle and someone's nephew. We're a bad investment. Somebody's uncle was a bad investment because it put someone into reverse. It was a bad investment, but somebody's got strength from that. Strength. So this reading is ending with the Strength card and Enlightenment. We've got Arts in reverse. Arts in reverse. What? Strength. Oh, that's too much. We'll try again. Strength and Arts in reverse. And then we've got Enlightenment. So that was ending with Enlightenment as well. And we've got Blackmail. So somebody was being blackmailed. There's the Enlightenment. Somebody's been enlightened to somebody was being blackmailed. A bad investment becoming strength. A bad investment becomes strength. Somebody tried to blackmail someone, but they flipped it. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave it there. Maybe we'll just get a little bit of advice from the angels before we leave, and then I'll leave it. I'm really tired from this. Okay, just yeah, thank you, the angels. Rochelle. You have a creative endeavour in the works. It's time to make it public. What do you got going on, collective? Have you got something that you can show? This is the positive outcome from all this. That love is here. And enlightenment. So this whole story has brought somebody absolute enlightenment. We have Ahaya. Do you remember last night's dreams? Ahaya was trying to pass a message through them. Yeah, look, I knew that I was dreaming last night, but I don't remember them. So if you've got a dream there, it's a message from the angels. Yeah, have a look at the dream, because there might be an answer to this. Anil. Meditation is important today. Anil will help you find peace of mind. So there we go. So I'll just grab a couple then from our demon deck, and then we'll finish it there. I hope this has made sense for somebody there. What else we got here from our Bathin? Travel, movement and transportation are influenced by Bathin. The journey will be swift and will also be successful. So someone's going on a journey for sure, because we've got travel came out a couple of times, and we've got journey here as well. What else? Ooh, that's okay, we'll just take those two. those ones back since they're lower down. Vapor. Resentments festering below the surface are poison, can poison your daily life. Let go of those things that no longer serve you. Yes, well, we need to be doing that consistently, right? Letting go of the old. Because, I mean, like in this story, it kind of told us a story about people interfering in somebody's partnerships. And it didn't really go anywhere, you know what I mean? Like, and the FBI was involved and blackmail, but there was no kind of, like it didn't go anywhere, you know what I mean? Alegos. Conflict is around you or is coming soon. However, you are prepared to claim victory. Be prepared, collective, because that might be why this hasn't played out, you know? It's because this could be the conflict that's coming. So, yeah, now you know, there was an uncle and a nephew from someone's hometown, or what used to be someone's hometown, that could be blackmailing someone, or they might try and blackmail the collective. But somebody's got strength here. I don't know why arts is here in reverse. But there's a love interest. Is there a love interest that could be in the FBI? What? Working on this group. It could be the FBI working on a group to get information, or, you know, like they're doing their work, or this, because we got the hermit here as well. It was a bad investment. The bad investment was the blackmail for someone. And here's my throat again. That was the bad investment, but somebody got strength from that. Or there could be a Leo here, because the King of Wands is a Leo. Expecting sad news. Somebody didn't get what they wanted anyway. They were jealous. So this is definitely a jealous person. It could be a Leo that was jealous of this Emperor and Empress. That could have just done some stupid shit to mess it up. Cause a tower for someone doing magic on it. Messing around with magic. Causing someone to juggle. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of injustices here for no real reason apart from jealousy, that's it. And I can't see anything else of value. Well, apart from the Emperor and the Empress is here together. But these people that would try to blackmail or do this black magic or whatever, there was no gain for them, you know what I mean? Like, why the hell? What was that about then? Why work to sabotage someone just because they're jealous? That's it. Simple as that. That's getting yourself involved in some dumb stuff for dumb reasons. risking karma or anything else. So have patience, collective. Someone is here. Somebody's wondering about how you manage to win. Because the collective's winning, right? Winning against all odds, that's what I'm hearing. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.